So I'm testing out a new acquisition. It's an Acu-Rite DRO 304 4-axis machine. Reason I got this is because I've got a 1976 Colchester Chipmaster. Now, I don't know if anyone knows what a Chipmaster is, but it was quite a funky machine back in the day, mostly belt driven, does have some gears, but anyway, it has a very nice feature where it had a variator, which is a hydraulic, essentially it's like a CVT gearbox from a modern car. You could adjust the input and output ratios while it's running. So I'm actually going to get rid of that because there's far better ways to control the speed these days via frequency drive. So the motor and the lathe is going to be replaced from what's there just now, which is got a maximum speed of 1400 RPM to something that's got 3000 RPM, which will allow me to get the machine factory spindle speeds. Anyway, so I've got this DRO 304. It was supplied by Machine DRO. They were very, very good, very patient with me because I was harassing them for quite some time for a lot of details. They got it for me, arrived in 2 days. They also supplied this rotary encoder. It's bearing based. It's also contactless internally, and it's going to be used for RPM. So the 4th axis on here, I know you can only see 3. I've disabled the 3rd input, so this is wired into the 4th. It's going to be coupled to the main spindle of the Chipmaster, and I will be able to then have a, essentially a dedicated RPM display built into this. No additional external units or anything like that. Plus, the 304 can control the spindle speed, so you can engage what's known as constant surface speed, which is short for basically as you advance the cross slide, the x-axis, the speed will automatically increase as the diameter of the workpiece reduces. Something really, really nice to have, and the Chipmaster's designed for that really, so why not utilize it? Anyway, this is a quick test. So this is the encoder from Machine DRO. I'm moving the drill, that's why the RPM is going up and down, but if I hold it still, it will drop to 0, he says. No, there we go. I'm just not holding it steady enough. Anyway, so let's do a quick test. There's no damage to this. It's a contactless rotary encoder. It's bearing supported, so there's no damage to running off a drill, and I'm ramping it up slowly and switching it off slowly, so it's not exactly like throwing the coil anywhere. There's no damage. So yeah, hopefully I can get this installed very, very soon, and more to follow.